And then they're like, oh, there's not many today, that's fine. For the rest of the hour, I was like, Sarah, do you want me here or over there? And then these are my cello violas, right? Yeah. Okay. And Candace will be downstage, planning on being here. Which also officially started live streaming. Anything we're actually doing sectionals for semester chamber. Could you pass on the message? I'm gonna come like help you guys out a little bit, but unfortunately I have to run with classes. So you guys are semi on your own. What's up? Andrew's gonna be around the concert. He said he's actually feeling fine. He's just still testing classes. But yeah, Andrew will be here. And all the coaches besides Andrew said they're feeling great. So it was good. Everybody's down here working, but nobody else gets sick. Nobody. So you guys can decide if you want to do this. I'm kind of thinking it might be good to have groups actually, for like first violin, just so we don't have a huge amount of room, and I don't want anyone like kind of like I think that might work. Like, you guys tell me. These are going to be Jenny and Candace, so cello violas, which is why I'm thinking we should we can go a little wider if we want. It's just going to be a little harder to hear it. Alright, you guys ready? So we've got until 7:30, and then I'd really love it if you guys would rejoin sectionals. Everyone's feeling like a little weird about who's going to be here, so I think that'll be a good morale booster. But yeah, let's run it. Alright. Is it okay if I just start us, or do I need to give a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Is that helpful? It is up to everyone here what we're discussing. It is helpful. The 1, 2. Do you want to count out? Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3. mostly like C to the end felt a little bit shaky. Is that true for everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we were touching.
There was a lot of tempo fluctuation, but also there kind of has to be at this.
Did I start us a little slow?
It doesn't. At this point, I think it doesn't matter. What's good is that we are all listening and basically adjusting correctly. But let's go from C. There was some weird stuff that happened around C. If you're not someone who's playing or whatever it is, make sure that you're playing low enough to hear the people that are playing lead notes. I think that's a lot of what happened at C. Is I had a hard time hearing the first final right there. So let's all start at C and play a little bit lower. A little softer. Yeah, what's nice is the eighth notes are actually always being played by someone. We just have to identify who those people are. So the first violins obviously start, and then crystal violas play with the second violins. We have that entrance together, which is super helpful.
Yeah.
136.
We're all at chromatics, sorry, but
It didn't sound right when we come in.
and let me just check on this really quick. I think the cellos are next.
I was listening, just trying to hear the eighth notes, but I didn't really hear them.
Yeah, and we can do a little exercise with that too. There we go.
Who's playing at 1:38?
I think
Well, I don't know who comes in before us.
So,
Okay.
to start.
We talked about 1:36.
So actually, what I'd like to do really quick is, can we do this where only when you have eighth notes are you playing? So any drone comes, let's take it out for now. And we'll go from D. So if you don't have eighth notes, don't play. When you have those eighth notes, come in throughout however long that's going to be.
So skip the dot system. So-
Yep, skip anything except me.
Okay.
Let's try that one more time. I know it's a little weird. One thing I noticed is about 6 or 7 after D, cellos, when you guys come in, our styles are still not matching. The bows are sounding really short. Can we actually do 4 after D for anyone who has 8 notes, and then cellos just come in when you have them? And we're looking for that, like, we kind of want lengthy. Okay. So here's 4 after D. 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that once more. So you guys come in.
Yeah, that was on.
I don't think that's four.
That was. Yeah,
Okay, cool. Let's try this one more time.
In light today,
Yeah.
yeah, our ED is 4 measures after D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right at 4, they do the triple.
One, two,
Right.
three.
Yeah.
Actually, this is super helpful.
Yeah.
First
That makes sense.
First violins and cellos come in at the same time
I just
there.
have to listen.
So this is like 11 after D.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's just kind of nice when you do that. That would be
And you guys might want to write that in so that you actually come back in with the violins start there. They have like drones and then they come
They
in.
come in right there.
Yep. Seriously. And then cellos come in with you guys. Let me double check the measure.
I know, I always come in wrong at 1:39. I feel like at 1:39 I always like come in and feel off.
Because you think that they're starting too early.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only three.
Yeah, they overlap as well.
The other thing that's really important to know, and I wonder if you can do this, is missing the cellos. Okay, so Sarah is going to cue you guys in that weird spot where you share 8 notes, yada da 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 da, or whatever it is. They come off of some slurs, and then you guys play those separate notes. That's my big style, which I feel like is helpful. Okay,
I know.
Can we do that same exercise, so only playing the key notes?
Yeah, I like that. That was helpful.
From D, yep, only 8 notes, and then Sarah can do the notes.
Not without the pickup, right?
Without the all 8 notes again? Only 8 from D.
That's my cue, guys.
Got it. I was like,
Don't step on the brand.
Yeah. Except I won't step on the other thing there.
let's try it a few more times just so you guys get a sense for that. And then Jordan, you're sharing to stand with me.
Welcome.
D again, just 8 notes. Glad you're here.
All right, just 8 notes, no other.
Right.
You said 1:45.
Whoops. Is it the start of the phrase? That's why, that was my meeting. Yeah, so it's right after those final numbers.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, 2 more times, same thing. That was my guess. Right at D.
Okay, this time I will get that.
That was my bad. I'm sorry.
That actually makes so much more sense.
This is good.
Also, they're coming out 40.
Yeah, they're coming in right there. Because the other one did not make any sense.
Yeah, okay, that was fine. Okay, alright. D, just 8 notes again.
Round 5.
Great. Okay, let's do that with all the parts now. Does that make sense?
No.
Let's start
No.
out.
Everyone was like,
But important thing to listen to is that the 8 notes are always going to want to maintain that same style, and that should help us stay together like actively.
Starting from D.
From D, and then we'll write the whole thing.
Whistlers and all the things.
Yep, all the things from D.
Can you pick up too?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's run. Oh, also, this is Nikki, our drummer. Hey, Nikki. Is that a big enough spot? Because I can move some chairs. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Let's run the whole thing. I'd love it if you can get like hyped a little bit. Like, this is fun and cool. Even on your mask, David's does. If you have a mask on, just like smile through it. It's cool. And let's go like just a heck hair faster. Okay. Like too fast? A little slower.
All right. Don't give me too excited.
Not too high. No espresso.
And we're all starting in repetition.
Yes. Do you guys feel okay about this? Ish? Okay. So I think Yeah, so I'll.
I'm like forgetting all the things that I've told you. Reason why
You can do it or. I was even like, wow, they're actually. We're gonna do the.
Who's Oh, okay.
I have noticed that.
Yeah, because that one, I get
And
a
it's
like
like
75.
We get a little,
We just half of the time we
are you
get.
the older?
Alright guys, so what I'd like us to do is all of the stands we're using, I'd like to put off to the side for now, and that'll help you guys figure out who you're gonna share with or the monsters.
So watch for us, you wanna watch the video?
Or we have any other cellos there?
For this, yeah, Candace and Jenny will be in the viola section, but yes. Of this
There's no more.
Mhm.
That's
I
okay.
need to look now.
No, I just, can you figure out how many stands?
Can you guys get pregnant at 98 is where you guys come in?
I need the confirmation.
No. It's
So actually we need to go to.
2, 3,
101.
5, 6, 7, 8, 98. No, what?
No, 104, 103.
Sorry, what are we looking for?
There's
Oh, yes, yes.
When they're lucky, then I need to know when they're coming in.
Let me double check. It's 101.
Let me look where we're at.
Chrissy, it's 101. And I noticed this time, you actually came in at the right time, it's just the cadence were a little slow. One, and let me try to do something that will.
So right here. Da, 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 da. It sounds the same though. So you have it right here.
So we have
So we have this. We have, that's after we have like this.
Wait,
Da, 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 da.
yeah, we have a long note. We go, so, Junior, how many rests do you have? Sorry,
I don't have any.
I gotta do it.
4 after the
If you could leave your stands, and we're gonna figure out if this will work for the
Or
concert.
5 after.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's why I'm here. Okay, 5 after.
During sectional,
That's where it
It'll be fine, guys. We're awesome. We sound great. We started and stopped Take our music, leave this. She wants to try to set up for change because we're gonna get run through.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we have this like.
I just like to go. Yeah, so we're gonna practice.
We literally have like 3 C's in a row, like bum, bum, bum.
So-
bum,
So-
bum,
those,
bum. It's like 101.
But we're not gonna use them. Are we?
So we're not gonna use them in the orchestra.
Got
The plan is to just make it more, well, we'll see if it works, but our plan is to just have.
Oh, sorry, did you go to music stuff?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second.
So, for the,
I'm really good at keeping up with my own music. That's why when I taught middle school orchestra, I had so much sympathy for the
have it
kids.
sitting off to the side.
Like, some of the
Ideally, the one
eyes so bad.
I
Like, by the time we got over there.
You don't like have to, I just think it would by the time we have just for like. So I think it'll be good. Because Trello wants, they've had like people only in their section the last few times because everyone's been sick. And that's my only thought is that like you guys to be able to just like come back together personally at the like. Just like a very much big reserve and then during the concert, after the day.
Did someone help you? Oh, good.
That worked. Then you will, okay, you get to use your own.
Okay.
And I would say actually, that's okay, Kimberly, or sorry. You're gonna be on the edge too, so actually, let's say for cello players, so actually that'll be good. For anyone who's like already on the edge, that's fine, I just don't want anyone to.
Yeah.
So you guys can use your own.
Just, can you share with her, because we have bigger music? Because when we were just trying to share our music, we were like struggling to see. Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Okay, cool, that'll actually work perfectly, and I will let the violins know.
I guess, yeah, we just need to, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want anyone like struggling to come out and then like breaking their instrument. Sean's like,
Yeah, I guess.
thank you guys for being awesome. Sorry, doing all this on the last year's always something.
Reason I do hate the cello is this.
Yeah.
It's so big and annoying.
Is there a couple stands?
What's up?
Is there a couple stands?
Yeah, I only have an extra wire stands.
I'll take it.
Okay. Like I know that this sucks really bad, but
That's okay.
let me. I'm so sorry. I do. Okay. I do have an extra one. I just have to get it from the rest house. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. I'll do.
I have some stands at home already.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
How's your summer been going?
Pretty good. Pretty busy actually. I can't believe it's like almost August.
Oh, no.
That's like insane to me.
You have to start teaching soon, right?
Actually, so I left my teaching job. That was last year.
Dad, so my best friend did that. Not actually, the year before.
Okay.
She said it was like one of the best teachers.
Yeah, I think for the time it was the best decision. It's like weird because I really miss teaching, but also the current climate is like, I don't support it, so I'm out for now, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's kind of unfortunate, but also like, the silver lining is I think things are gonna change, but almost every teacher I know is in the same boat where we're just like, we wanna stay, but like we morally can't right now. So, I don't know. It's like weird, but
Oh, that's not.
yeah. How's the Broncos stuff been going though?
Good.
I like sorry, I made it out to a game and I really want to go.
Oh, it's so much fun. But you know, it's more fun when you're in the group than just spectating.
Yeah.
That's from my musician routine.
That's actually, like, I like going to concerts and stuff, but honestly, for orchestra concerts, sometimes I just, like, wish I was in the orchestra. And I'm, like, enjoying it, but I'm like, dang, I wish I was playing.
No, that's how I feel every time. I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, like, this is a fun time.
Like last night I went to Rehearsal to see Power Does.
Oh, yeah, which I had heard that was actually going to be a really good show.
Yeah, that one was good. But I had, same thing. It's like you were like, hey, we'll get there when we get there. And
Yeah. It's like, I think it's different when you play a lot of shows, and it is fun, but
oh yeah.
my favorite part, same, is like actually playing in it. I will say with musicals that I feel differently. I like to watch all the set stuff happen. That's always cool, but
I haven't watched the musical in a
what?
long time. I know.
Okay, Betcher puts on some really good shows actually.
I should wish I could.
You should definitely go to something. Robbie and I saw Lion King, and I guess it was December. It feels like it was so good.
I love it.
Me too. The costumes were like insane. Like just because it's stuff I don't really know how to do, I was like so in awe the whole time.
Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I have to run downstairs.
No, you're
We'll
good.
start right at 8.
Okay.
Cool.
That's fine.
Hello. Mommy.
I think I have an idea. I'll put the snare on the drum.
And use a chair.
And I'm gonna put the flap on that floor drum. Stand. Sitting.
How do you get this thing to stay?
I have this thing in my phone. You're going
You got something else out there?
Yeah, but I gotta move my car anyway, so.
to your car?
We have a lot.
Is it in the truck?
I think it's in the back. Oh, it's on the one thing.
And then just park it.
Christine? Hey, Vicky. Hey, how are you doing?
Good. George is still at camp, but we're on for next week, right?
Yeah, you got it. I was hoping to see you here. I was gonna tell you this week, and then I forgot I didn't see George, and so I was like, I'll just see him there. Thank you.
If we could raise it up on something. sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh, I feel it coming out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but at least it was last season.
Yeah, that's the truth.
They practice the whole time. Yeah, I'm doing a lot there. Yeah. Oh my God, it feels like this. Yes.
Sun comes around.
They wanted the chamber people to do their stands to the signs.
Oh, I got a pretty good one here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, got a bunch of maniacal writing on this music though, so it looks like Charlie Manson wrote it.
Well, I might bring it up. So like, yeah, some cookie markers on it, but I'll follow on.
Sweet, good luck.
All right. We need to do the sitting out section.
Oh, man, yeah. I don't think I came in right once.
Just matters wherever.
Yeah,
Just like,
mix it up. and-
she made it. It wasn't like, oh, wherever. I mean, it was like, nope, in this section.
Yeah. It was tough.
I'm
So
moving
I'm gonna listen to you. I don't wanna listen to anything.
Yeah.
So, really? Yeah. Oh, where are you? Sounded cool.
But, they have this one here. Yeah. Oh, that's your stamp? Well, I am.
Yes.
That sounds really like.
I'm not thinking about my.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, we are live streaming. One little note is if you see a name card and nobody's in that chair, that means they're going to be here on Sunday. They might just not be here today and are attending the live stream instead. So just in case you're like wondering if your section is really So,
Over here.
everyone added, and I actually realized I was being kind of young. So, anyone who's in this section on the edge, we can use your stands. Just for people like second violins and violas, I think we should have stands in reserve because I don't want you guys to have to like waste
Sign up for the trouble part again for the next session. Students? Did you sign up start already? Yes, sign up starts the week after, next week. Oh my gosh. It's only 4 weeks long. It's just at Swallow Hill?
We played together at Swallow Hill. I didn't see it, but it's on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's on Tuesdays and it's 4 weeks. And
Okay,
it's
yeah.
only like $80 or something, $9.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was
Yeah, there's no break. I think it already, I think the basic session started 2 weeks ago, but she held off doing it because we were all in here.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? And yeah.
That's what's going to be a short.
Especially in the summer.
Yeah. Next week. Yeah. No, don't get any Tuesdays off. No, I think it's over like August 16th is the last day. Yeah.
I would be so proud of us. Yeah, I know, right?
Do you mind if I share this?
Oh, please.
How many viewers? 2. I hate the stream.
So thank you guys for being here today. I know we've had like a little bit of a rough last week, but I really appreciate everyone who's here. If you didn't hear this announcement before, if there is an empty chair near you with a name card on it, that person, 85% will be here on Sunday, but they are sitting out today for sickness, work stuff, whatever. This is especially affecting cello ones today. Cello ones everyone with a name card is planning to be here on Sunday, just so you guys know. And if they're not here, they're probably attending on the live stream, which is back there. So hello, people that are currently sick, and we miss you.
This is right
Yeah.
on my bag.
So if you want to watch rehearsal back later, it'll be just on the DASC YouTube channel, and it should be recorded like an hour after we leave. So if you want to watch it back, you can. Had one more thing to say. Oh yeah, are we live streaming the concert? Yes, we'll be live streaming the concert. Same thing. Anybody who's friends, family, whoever, can just tune into the YouTube channel, and they'll see the little live pop up. And we'll have it back there, obviously for the concert, but for today, for our purposes, back there for dress rehearsal. These are primarily what we're sitting in for the concert. Our seats are actually going to stay until Sunday, which is cool. Cellos, you're going to be shuffled slightly. So the original seats I had you in before I knew who was going to be out will probably be reverted. But every other section besides cello 1, you guys should be in your same seats. And I think that's it. We'll tune in a second. The concert order is going to be Allegretto to start, Eleanor Rigby, Chamber, which we're going to debut Chamber today. If you haven't heard them, it's happening. It's happening. Because we gotta practice that transition. After Chamber, we will have Pirates. And then we will close with Colors of Home. That's a good feel good song. So one more time, Allegretto is our opener. Eleanor Rigby, Chamber, Pirates, and then Colors. Before we start our rehearsal and tune and all that, I want to make sure that everybody knows who the coaches are and give them a little acknowledgement. All of our coaches except for Coach Andrew are here, and Andrew will be at the concert. He just currently has a anyway, if Rachel Sliker could stand up for our first violin. Robbie has been like our kind of operations manager. He just helps me out all the time, and all of us. So this is Robbie coming. Anyway, we also have our special guest on drums. This is Nikki Says on the pink drums. We'll be playing on Pirates, which is going to be awesome. And then we also have her on Eleanor Rigby for some like tambourine actions. It's very cool. Can I ask Sarah Freeman to come up and concert, we'll do a little bit of a tuning at the very beginning, and then when Chamber sits back down, we'll retune for Pirates just to check and make sure. Our seats will be filled out all the way to the back for the concert. That'll be done by Sunday, but just so you guys kind of know, for when we have our Pirates on Sunday, they're going to be walking down this aisle, and it is going to be kind of a feat of all of you guys, and me actually, to ignore them enough that we can still play with. They told me that they choreographed a routine like specifically for this piece, and it's gonna like fit. They're gonna walk out like 1 or 2 minutes after we start, and then they're gonna sword fight. So, just so you guys know, I know I was testing. So if you have anyone that like does not have the functionality to duck and cover, maybe don't have a system for Okay, so just so you guys know, on Sunday, they're gonna like pop out just for Pirates. They'll be here for like half an hour afterward if anyone wants to take like photos with them. I've heard Michael Sheridan's like the premier Jack Sparrow impersonator in Big Brother, so that'll be cool. But they're stoked. I'm stoked. So for our dress rehearsal today, we're going to run every piece. However, if there are spots that we need to go back and work on, we still will. So it's not like we're running stuff and ignoring everything. We may stop. Okay, let's start with Allegretto. If you missed this on Tuesday, if you weren't here, we're gonna do like our typical, so you can be in like casual rest position, like you're chatting with your family, you're like, hello. And then typically when the conductor gets on the podium, we'll go into ready position and then play position with baton and stuff. And that just makes us look like extra special. Two is a little bit weird if I'm out here. 2, 1. We'll try that once more. one little spot at the beginning that I'd like to go over. In that entrance, I think violas, almost none of you were here on Tuesday, and that's the issue. I'd love to hear cello 1s and 2 starting in measure 3. They're gonna give you guys an example of kind of how we're doing this. So we want that staccato to like barely exist. Like we're putting a gap between notes, but it should not feel like pointy or short. Cello 1 and 2, can we start from measure 3 right on da, 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 and just a good example of that like really devastatingly emotional sound that we want. So, 1, 2. Yeah, let's take it, can we stretch it even more? Ya, ba, ba, ya, da. We really want to like pull every note. And then we'll add violas in just 1 second. 1, 2. Nice, cool. Can we add violas to that? A couple things you can do are use more bow than you're currently using and almost like float the bow on the strings. Like, you don't have to press very hard now. So let's have all of those sections, cellos and violas, right at the beginning, and then we'll run it again with everyone, just that beginning part. Here we go. 2. Sorry, violas from measure 3. Oh my god, I was like, that was a weird sound. And it is pianissimo. That was something. Okay, here we go from measure 3. 1, 2. Nice, good. So that's the sound that we want. Let's go ahead and run allegretto from the beginning, and we'll just go up to about 35. Sorry, first violins. Just here for decoration. Okay, here we go from the beginning. Make sure those rests are too. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, great. Let's go ahead to Eleanor Rigby. This will be fun because now we have Xandro on it. We're gonna keep the tempo up. I know it's been a couple of rehearsals since we played this, but so we want it like nice and quick with some energy. Oh, we'll test this. Dude, middle schoolers do this too, and they're like, so like, just here you can be like super casual, or you can just stay here if you're like worried about it, and then we'll go into yeah, cool. So let's do some Eleanor Rigby. And I'm gonna give you guys a full 4 beats, just to be sure that we start on time. Just a reminder, if you're someone who has those single eighth notes really close to the frog, that we want some energy. You can kind of spiccato it, they can come off the string, but we want it to be like sharp. Anybody want to play again? Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'm totally fine if this is like a little too quick. We can knock it down a little bit. That's fine. I just want to take a vote because I noticed some like very intense eyebrows happening, which like sometimes means it's too fast. If you'd like to maybe knock it down just like 6 more beats, just give me like a thumbs up right now, and it's okay.
No.
A couple people, okay. And give me a thumbs up if you're cool with that tempo. It was just a shock. Okay. Maybe we'll bring it down 2 beats, just to compromise there. Let's definitely do that one more time. Also, the tempo sounding awesome. I feel like we're a band. A 50-piece band. Okay. Cellos, any questions? Have you guys? Yes? So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and ba 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 1 and 2 and. So the and is the next, is the 8th text that happens. So 1 and 2 and. Okay, let's run Eleanor Rigby once more. We're good on time, so we could like run it again later if we want to. No? Okay. Okay, awesome. The only note I have is violas at 10. I could use double the volume. Since this is more of like a rock piece, just let's get to Pirates. I'm so excited for the drums in this one. I think it's gonna really elevate them. Oh, sorry, chamber, my bad, chamber is coming up. Okay, here we go, chamber.
So, any tips for vibrato on first finger? It's the hardest one, right? It's not? It's easy. Oh, I like that.
I mean, it's.
I just feel like my thumb. Do you have to move your thumb?
Thumb stays the same.
Well, I'm not very good at any of it. I mean, third. This one? See, I put my thumb.
It's fine. I mean, the thumb should be really great. You're talking about thumb being in a particular part of the hand, and that's sort of a general area, right? That's obviously not true to get a good thumb position. So it's just, if you are finding that you can get a better motion, if you move your thumb back, great. Just remember to move it back to where it needs to be. You're not doing it. So, yeah, I mean, if it works, it works, but.
I just feel like I have to, like with these ones, the thumb is behind it and the rock motion is like supportive.
Yeah.
And then with the first, especially if I'm like, I'm usually.
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely move my first finger back. Or my
Move your
thumb
thumb
Move for the rest of the hand. So that's the thing is like, yeah. Can I ask you?
Where would I get it? Music go round? Uh-huh.
So it's really nice to roll up your strings are super high. Actually, one of the reasons.
So I'm gonna give you guys my spiel about chamber. It'll be better and more effective.
It looks like they put.
But the chamber group is an advanced group. They're semi-self-rehearsed. And we're working on a piece called Stadilil. It's a traditional Danish folk song. It's about like a knight and a princess who fall in love. So it's very cheap. But it's a Danish string quartet version. So you'll hear that. And it'll be cool. Okay, let's hear it for chamber. They're gonna rock it out on Sunday too. So we'll absorb them back into the orchestra and then we'll retune them for pirates.
What time do you have to be here on Sunday?
The angels came in right
Well, it's not like we're here too. Well, I have a friend who oh, she's gonna come to the concert.
And at the concert, if you're someone who like your string is really wonky and you're like, oh, I don't want to bother anyone by tuning, just keep tuning until you have it. Always. I'll just like tell a story or something. Which actually I have a perfect story. In college, we had one viola player. His name was Tyler Puff actually. And every concert, it would be like a big deal. The one viola player, he'd take like 5 minutes to tune. Like to the point where our director was like rolling his eyes and was like, can we start yet? And he just kept tuning. He had like he had the best self-confidence ever. But it was important because he also sat first chair and also any A string out of tune is everyone's problem. So you should tune. Be like Tyler. It's my old age story. Yeah, it's a good story. I should message Tyler and tell him I told the story.
That's what you do.
Request for a G again. Jason, you're right. And then Nikki, if you have any questions, there's a couple spots in the transitions that are a little weird. So, and I should have signed these notes before, but I did not. So in the transitions, if you're lost on anything, just let me know and I'll give you all the notes. Cool. This is gonna be really sweet having a drummer. I'm very excited. Before we start, we had a request from the violas that we would like to run measure 11 to about maybe like 30. Can we do that real quick for the violas? 11 to 30.
Just those or everybody?
Everyone for the violas, because we're nice people. Okay, here we go. 11. So the drums sound awesome, but I know the drums, you're still like it. It's amazing. Okay, let's do that again. Actually, let's just go go from the beginning, and we're gonna go to 30. If we need to go back, we will. Okay? So from the beginning. And remember, that's always a weird one. Bigger? Okay. Yeah, and they share that whole part with you, which is very cool. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Our goal is to go beginning to end. Yes. Yes. You love the drums, and also we can't hear each other. We put drums back there. Oh, but that's I don't think we can. So I will say, the one thing that will be helpful is we're gonna have 4 additional cellos this Sunday. Sorry, but no, we can't. Yeah, just play louder. Just play louder. It's so easy. Yeah, it's gonna be wild, but it's gonna be good. So just imagine we're almost doubling the section for Sunday. But definitely listen in and play it out. Sorry, that's the worst advice ever. Just play louder. Okay, from the beginning, potentially to the end. Here we go. Any other questions? No? Okay, can we hear it for Nikki? Nikki is awesome. I don't even know how to play all of the different instruments. I sent Nikki an email and I was like, is it cool if you were playing a drum set part? There's 3 percussion parts in Pirates. And I was like, maybe you could play the cymbal too if you have time. And she's over here with like the castanets. She's playing a xylophone. Just thank you for being here. Okay, so first violins. Nikki's not gonna help you out. You have to play that fast because she's gonna play that fast.
I like it.
Okay, cool. I saw everyone like really buckling down. We're gonna run that a couple times to get into the transition. I think you guys eventually got there. So cool. Everyone else, was there questions from any specific section? I heard. Oh yes, Caleb.
Okay, transition to 112. We practice this in sectionals. Can you go over what the cue is gonna look like?
So for 112. So in 111, we'll literally stop and then 4, 1. Yada. Yeah. So we'll have. Yeah, and actually we can practice this too because I feel like it's a little shaky every time. It's important to note that the second violins and cello 2s have that first beat, the ya, or it's like a D. So we'll hold, cut off. 4, 1. Yada, da, da. Okay, everyone can sing it. Yay. Let's actually go back a little bit. Cellos, I figured out the problem in our tremolos. We're literally just rushing the middle notes. So we're doing like and 2 and 3, and 2 and 3, and that's what's happening. So I know it's really hard with tremolo, but like try to be as on the beat as you can. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. You can even like whisper it to yourself. I wish I could give you more cues, I just can't. But that's definitely what's happening is in that middle section we're rushing into beat 2.
The transition to 122.
Yes.
Does anybody else feel weird about it? I feel like I get it.
Oh no, we're gonna
I catch up like immeasurably.
that was everyone. That was like, except for Nikki, she got it. And I didn't even tell her what we're doing there, so wizard. Okay, can we actually let's just run mermaids again really good. We'll go from mermaids, we might stop and get into that transition. Okay, here's mermaids.
So right after that.
Yep, and I'll give you guys the 3 minutes. If you're someone who can vibrato, I can use a whole lot more vibrato on. If first violins is sounding lovely, we can just stop it enough. Okay, right on 80 for mermaids. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So there's actually a very helpful thing that happens here, and I don't know why I didn't say it before. Violas have constant 8 notes. Ya da da da. Sorry, second violins have constant 8 notes. Can we do cello So I know it's mezzo piano, but second violins will bring it out a little bit. Cool. Actually, let's have just second violins to start together. So right at 96. 2, 3. So we're rushing a little bit on some of the E's. 1 and 2 and 3 and let's do it once more on those E's. Make sure you're using that half beat. 2, 3. 1 and 2 Yeah, nice. So cello ones, can we add it at 96? And you're right in there. Ya da 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 da. So second violins and cello ones, please, at 96. 2, 3. Yeah, it's really slow. I almost wonder if we do not have to do this, but do we want to have a couple people on the staccato? Or no? Okay. I think that would be fine and might actually add some nice texture. If you're someone who's been consistently rushing, switch to staccato. And we'll have like a No. I think something will be on it. Okay, who is going to teach staccato? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, great. We'll just do that and that'll add some interesting texture, which is great. Okay, let's do the everybody at 96 if we could. Pick up to 96. Pick up. 1, 2. Quick question, cello twos and violin twos, can I hear that soul pocket cello at 112? I saw a couple of those like in weird spots, so make sure that you're playing right next to the bridge. We really want that crusty, scaly sound, not normally, just for this part. So just violin twos and cellos make it like the most barnacly, gross sound you hear. Yes? You guys not have soul?
We do not have cello 120 or 112. No, we don't.
Now you do. Okay, let's add it.
Ponticello, so you're gonna play right on the bridge. You want that?
Yeah, it's
If you can vibrate, give it a lot here.
sorry, cello twos. This whole time, I've always thought everyone was playing. Okay. Yeah. If you haven't tried that out, it's kind of cool. You can play it right next to the bridge, and it's just like this nasty only if you're a special second violin or cello too. Okay, cool. Let's go from 112. My bad for not catching that. We're catching so many things today. This is great. Yes.
Sorry, just to clarify, do you want Ponticello in like 115 with the?
No, just threes on quarter notes.
Okay, so just the D's, the G sharps, everything else
And
regular.
that's our pirate ship overrunning. All right, if we could, let's go from 96 one more time. We're gonna go verses. 96. Here we go. Pick up to 96. 1, 'That's awesome. Nikki, do you have any questions for us? Okay, you're amazing. Amazing. Can we have one more round of applause? Cool. So if you're someone who has not been reading my emails, okay. But on Sunday we are going to have a rehearsal at 2. I don't know if you want to be there for that or if you can be. Cool. Okay, Nikki's gonna be there. Great.
I'm gonna get to see Pirates how they do it, so we can get it out
No. Sorry. Yeah, they're coming in at 2:30 and they're gonna be in the library, like lounging and doing whatever starts. So no, just stay focused and then later you can watch the YouTube and be like, oh, that's a picture. So Nikki, you're amazing. Nikki, we're gonna switch to colors of home. This is our last tool. Just to be extra heartwarming, I want to say thank you to all of you guys for being here, coming out for the rehearsals. You guys make this camp, like, seeing all the registrations come in, I was really, really excited. A lot of you have come back 1 time, even 2 times from last summer. And for all of you that are new, you guys brought some great energy. It's just been really fun. I hope, despite all of this sickness, that everybody's been having a good time and making friends. So just from me to you, thank you for making this a really fun. Great. So with that in mind, let's all take a deep breath within our mouths. And put some colors in. Lots of warm vibrato and chill out from there. And then everyone who has 8 notes at the beginning, please make sure that it's soft. We don't want like bum 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 bum. We want yada da da da, kind of like drums or something beautiful and delicate. vibrato before you start. Okay, so that is the end of our rehearsal. A few reminders, and I'll send this out via email too. Please wear your shirts on Sunday, coaches too, please. Rehearsal at 2, chamber, if you want to coordinate a rehearsal, we can meet earlier. If you like, let's email about it later. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You are welcome to bring as many people as you like. We found more chairs, so we're gonna be okay. And then Hannah was nice enough to bring everyone cupcakes. So if you have not claimed your cupcake, they're at the check-in desk. If you have questions, please let me know. And then anyone who didn't get their shirt, please stop by the check-in desk because we would like to do that. Okay. Bye guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Nobody else gets sick. You're not allowed. Oh, one second. Alright, sorry guys, sorry. Amy was nice enough to donate this book, which she says is amazing. It is called The Violin Conspiracy. Can you give us a quick rundown of what it is?
It is a mystery. There's this young man who's a prodigy, Stradivarius.
Hopefully the person we pick is like a major book reader. Sarah, what did you pick for us? The winner is hopefully here and not sick and loves this book and is a reader. Sometimes we pick you when you're not here. So you could have won so many prizes. All right, bye guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe. Yep, that's free. If you need physical concert invites, they're at the technical table.
I'm right behind you guys.
Take a cupcake.
I'm right behind you guys.
And you can just leave your name cards on your chair, please. So they're gonna take
All right.
Whoever's up front is happy about it. Amy, you want to Leah's not gonna be able to make it. Are you cool with that? Yep, the extra stand will be helpful. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a seat.
Okay.
So you'll be next to,
All myself.
unless Elizabeth shows up, but she is a viewer here, so.
Yeah. Good better. You? Great back there. Ready for sign out.